Alrighty then. Apologies for the late start. I mean, as well as the mess. As you can see, we're kind of in the middle of a little project here. I mean, I almost forgot to hit start recording before the stream even started. But yeah, as you can see, we're kind of slumming it today. I mean, I'm not shaved. My hair's not fixed. I got my glasses on, my contacts out. But hey, I did remember to put on my little Xanric and Abe's pendant today, which, as you'll see, is going to be relevant in a bit. But you gotta admit, it goes well with the old-fashioned tribal, like, button-up bowler shirt, tribal shirt, whatever you want to call it. If you've been watching, you know I'm all about these kinds of looks here. I mean, you know what they say, fashion always works in cycles, right? So I guess I'm just kind of waiting for this to make a comeback somewhere other than Goodwill. You know what they say, fashion is temporary, style's forever, and this is my style right here. It's too bad though, because it used to be that I had a really nice shirt that it really matched this, where instead of white on black, it was black on white with like tribal pattern manta rays all over it. My parents got it for me from Nassau when they went on their little anniversary trip like a few years ago, and it doesn't fit me anymore. It's too tight. Big boy needs big shirts, so I'm gonna have to let that go. But hey, at least I still got this, right? And I got this for cheap at a flea market. Just a couple towns over, which is one of the things I want to talk about. But I think I want to take care of this first, because we've got some. Well, first I need to change the text. Always forgetting about that text. There we go. Because we got some unboxing to do. Now, for those who don't know, I finally left my delivery job of like 13 years. Been there for a long time. That was my first job, and I thought that it would be the first job I would quit, but it served me well for a long time, over a decade. But you know, due to current circumstances, I've had to walk away from that job. I mean, I've got my hands full. I've got 3 other jobs, if you count this one here. You know, we're not monetized yet, but I think of it as the third job. I try to take it seriously, even if it doesn't always look like it. But do you see that? I can see the reflection of the red light on my microphone in my glasses. I'm not sure if I've worn my glasses on stream before, but I don't know how to feel about it. It looks kind of dumb, but it also looks kind of cool. It looks like a Terminator eye, or like Revengeance, like Raiden's evil, like glowing red eye when he's looking all serious. Ooh, edgy anime character, yeah. Shoot, what was I saying? So yeah, I left that job behind. My last day was a couple weeks ago, and just in time, because I just celebrated my birthday last weekend. I mean, we didn't have a birthday stream back then, just because, you know, One Piece was on break, and I had plans for my birthday. Family was going to come in and visit me, although that ultimately didn't happen. And also, it was my first Saturday off in a very, very long time. And so, between that and my birthday and all my little birthday plans and One Piece being on break, I just didn't feel like streaming that weekend. But we're here now, and we've got some unboxing to do because I got some gifts for myself. Because I saw some nice juicy collectibles up for grabs. And I've actually had some of these items on my shelves for a while, and oh boy, I have been so eager to dig into them, because even I don't remember everything that I got. It's been too long. And there was one item where it just didn't show up. It felt... I'm pretty sure I was getting scammed. Because I've been talking about it, right? I wanted to build like a little Guyver cube right over there. You might be able to see it right here. I'm pointing at it. And the centerpiece is supposed to be this nice, I think, 7-inch Guyver figure. But it was taking a long time to show up. It took like a month. They said it would show up on like the 10th of March. And then it was late. Then they said it would show up on the 14th. I'm like, okay, that sucks. But, I mean, at the same time, that's kind of cool. Because it's going to show up just in time for my birthday, I think. And then it was late again. And this time they don't even have an ETA. They're just like, sorry, it's running late. We can't even really tell you how late it's going to be. And what made it extra sus was that the Amazon page that I ordered from was just gone. So, that was kind of odd. That was really weird. That hadn't happened to me before, and so I thought, I might be getting scammed here. Let me go ahead and put in for a refund. So I don't know if that showed up. Maybe it's in one of these boxes, maybe not. But hey, if it did, I guess I got it for free. Because what am I going to do? Am I going to unrefund it? I mean, it's a little late now. Maybe if they had given me an ETA, I wouldn't have done that. But when it's just nothing, it's just, it shows up when it shows up. Like, no, I'm not. No, give me my refund. So we'll see. First thing we got is this little baggie right here, which like I had to deface the sticker on it, because it wasn't peeling off, and obviously I don't want just give away where I live. But let's see what we got here, although I'm pretty sure I already know what's in here. Yeah. It's Takun. Takun from Fooly Cooly, as you can see. Although he's looking a little scuffed, a little mashed. He's been in that package for too long, so let me try and straighten him out. There we go. That's good. And I think that's just the right size for my little Fooly Cooly cube over there. Although it looks a little eerie on stream, like his eyes are getting washed out, so he just looks like he's got these big, haunting, like fish eyes. I really need a better camera. But yeah, that's cool. I was really looking for something kind of small to fill in that little empty space back there. And I thought that was just the right size. And now we've got this envelope here. You know, it's too bad, because I actually did another unboxing last week. Just because, you know, it showed up like right after... no, it was like 2 weeks ago. Because it was like right after my stream, a box showed up. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. I have to dig into this right away. And so I recorded it. and I was gonna edit it into a video, but I was just too caught up in other stuff that I had to do. I'll try to edit it soon as sort of a companion piece to this stream here. Because, I mean, maybe you can't tell from here, but if you look like way back in the back, you can kind of already see what it is I got. I got the special Fully Cooley Blu-ray, and what's special about this is it's got unique illustrations of the characters that I haven't seen anywhere else, and so that piqued my curiosity. Because I already have Fully Cooley on Blu-ray, but like anything where it's like super unique, like you can't see this anywhere else, you know, I gotta have it. So yeah, very Fully Cooley birthday. And by the way, I have a bit of a sinus infection right now, so if you see me like wag my jaw in a weird way, it's because I'm trying to pop my ears, because my ears have been really stuffy. So excuse me for the odd behavior you might see every once in a while. My head is kind of glitching. Now what have we got in here? Well, gee, I don't know. Are you ever going to find out, because it's taped up like a freaking mummy. Great, thanks. Nothing like seeing the wrapping fly apart into a million little bits of confetti all over the floor. Come on. What do you got? This one's actually heavy. The other two were quite light. Ooh, it's it. Okay. So if it seems like I'm extra stunned, it's because, well, this is the Fully Cooley storyboard. Was very much interested in this as well. And so I got it, but all I could see was this, right? That's it. And I could see maybe like some of the pages were on display on the little eBay profile, but what I did not see was how big chungus this is. Golly, this is like a phone book. Okay. Well, now what do I do with this? This is so huge, I don't know where I would put this. This is gigantic. This is like Xbox huge. What? Okay. I'll figure it out. I mean, I'm happy to have it, obviously. It's just... Whew, that is a little overbearing. I don't know. I don't know. But I'll figure it out. Now, is there anything else in here? Nope. It was just that one item. Man, no wonder it was so huge. I thought it was like 2 or 3 things packed into one package. Nope. Mm-mm. And then here we go, the last one. And this is the biggest, but it's also the lightest. And the tape is another disaster. It's something fresh out of, you know, the pyramids of Egypt. Don't you just love that sound right next to the mic? Come on. Come on. Give it. Give it. What do we... What... ooh. Now we're talking. And... Ooh. No. Okay. So it's the last of the Unbox original Fully Cooley merchandise figurines that I was trying to collect. Although this one is kind of... Sheesh. It's a little toe up. And the you can see his little TV head, or maybe it can't because, you know, crappy camera and everything, but it's looking a little scuffed, little I don't know how you put it, a little distorted by the climate. And this is really dusty. I hope this isn't anthrax. But hey, I'll take it all the same. I mean, this is some really rare stuff. I'd always wanted all three of these. And I'd had my eye on them for a long time, but I just did not have the disposable income at all. I mean, the sticker on this says $14.15. I wish, right? I paid like $100 or $200 for this. Which, quite a bit more than I was comfortable with, but daggone it, I wanted the whole collection. And the last time I checked eBay, they had two of them up for sale, but the third one was just gone. And I was really crestfallen about that. So when the third one suddenly sprang up, like, I had to spring right back, you know? I had to have it. Because you know me, I don't like the idea of anyone being a bigger Fooly Cooly fan than me. Although, there are definitely some items I've had to pass up on just because they're outrageous. Like what was it? It was like $100 or $200 for a Blu-ray collection of season 2 and 3 that comes with a T-shirt that probably doesn't even fit me. Like whatever. I'm a fan of classic Fooly Cooly. Okay, the other stuff is like whatever. I have like I have a Blu-ray of season 2 and 3 already just for posterity, just to say that I have them. You know, and I have the soundtrack because, you know, the soundtrack is still awesome. Like, what would Fooly Cooly be without the classic soundtrack? It would be nothing. Like once you've gotten rid of the quality experimental animation and the classic, like, boyhood coming of age story, and all you've got left is the soundtrack, you get rid of that, like, that's it. It's Fooly Cooly in name only. So, at least they delivered in that department, right? It's not like it's all bad. Season 3 was okay. I'd even say that it was quite good, but obviously there's no way it could ever measure up to Fooly Cooly Classic. And lots of other shirts out there that they were charging outrageous amounts for, and I really wanted them, but I just can't. Cannot do that. Or like little itty bitty things like pins or keychains, and charging just up the yin yang for that. Like, how am I gonna spend hundreds of dollars on some tiny little thing that I could just as easily lose or break or something like that? No way. Ridiculous. Like, just because I'm a diehard fan of Fooly Cooly doesn't mean that I'm stupid or gullible or exploitable. Like, no, I'm not doing that. So that's it for the unboxing. Actually, it went a lot faster than expected, and no Guyver, so I guess I'm gonna have to shop for another one and hope that I don't get scammed again. But that's not all, actually, because now it's time for a bit of story time. You see, I didn't just spend my birthday weekend just chilling out, you know. Family didn't show up, but I was able to go to a nice convention, couple towns over, same town that I was talking about before, where I got the what was I talking about? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, yeah, it was nice. Had a blast. Got some cool stuff here, so just want to showcase a little bit of swag that I got. My my con haul. So right here, got this nice 3D printed Ryuk sort of like cameo. Is it a cameo? What would you call this? I guess you call this a cameo. Looks pretty cool. I was thinking of, we're in our cube arc right now, so I've been making all these cubes here. It'd be nice to have a Death Note cube, because I've actually got a lot of Death Note stuff. And I kick myself for this, because I then thought to myself, ooh, do I have my Death Note? Like the actual Death Note. I mean, obviously not the actual Death Note. Like, nothing happens when you write someone's name in it. But, like the prop Death Notes that's all the emo kids had in high school. And I don't. I got rid of it. I don't know why. That would have been really nice to have. That would have really completed the display. But I've got this, and I've got the, I think, Blu-ray collection, and the Volume 13, How to Read. And the soundtrack. So I think if I put all that together, and if I could just find like a nice figure as the centerpiece to tie it all together, I think that would make for a nice little display. And I also got, that's right, a signed copy of my original copy of Final Fantasy X that I've had since I was 10. Yep, I've held on to this thing this whole time. And so I decided I'd finally give it a little upgrade. So one of the celebrities that was there, James Arnold Taylor, I got him to sign it for me. It's funny, I was looking at all the quotes that you could get. I got "Live and Let Live," but one of his quotes was just "ha ha ha." Like, that's how you know you got talent, right? When "ha ha ha" is considered one of your iconic quotes. And I was cracking myself up, by the way, just waiting in line while holding this cover in my hands, because I was getting bored, right? It was quite a long wait. And so I was just kind of tossing this around in my hand, and I looked at the box and check out some of these selling points. Characters with voices, real-time facial expressions, complete 3D environments. These are selling points. This is some old school crap right here. Like that, a Final Fantasy game with these features would just blow people's minds. And you could tell that they were really proud of the whole characters with voices things, because characters tend to be really chatty in combat. They have all sorts of little quips and comebacks and little interactions and stuff. Yeah. There was one guy online though who did me one better. He had the original version. I only got the greatest hits version. Yeah, but I'm still pretty happy with this. Oh yeah, it'd be nice to do a Final Fantasy X cube, because I know that there's a really cool looking Bahamut figure floating out there, and I love to get it because that's like one of my favorite creature designs ever. Bahamut from Final Fantasy X rules. So if I could put that together with this and then the soundtrack as well, that'd be swell. And I also got another signature, because, well, we don't have our Guyver figure yet, but I think I've got a nice substitute for now. Bam! Signed by David Hayter himself. Nice. And for cheap too. I was happy with that. I was actually shocked, honestly. I thought that getting David Hayter's autograph would be way more expensive, but no, it was the total opposite. Like, here's the thing, right? Like, James Arnold Taylor, he was Titus in Final Fantasy X. That's huge, right? And then he did like some other cartoons and stuff, like Johnny Test. He voiced like a bunch of characters there, but like, you know, that's Johnny Test. And some other. Oh, actually, he did Olmec. He did Olmec from Legends of the Hidden Temple, so that's big to me. Because I love that show. You've seen me wear the T-shirts on stream. But you know, a lot of his roles not that big. But like the one or two roles that he did in for Star Wars, like being Obi-Wan in Clone Wars and the Clone Wars, you know, don't mistake those two. I know that's probably very confusing. Clone Wars and the Clone Wars are two different things. But yeah, I guess he was Obi-Wan in there, and like that alone just jacked up the price of getting his autograph. I think it was like $100. And we got some serious Star Wars fans around town. I wasn't expecting that. At this point, like Star Wars has really lost its luster to me. At this point, I feel confident in saying that there are more bad Star Wars movies than good ones. But man, that flame still burns bright in the hearts of a lot of Star Wars fans and stuff. So there was just a huge turnout of people in cosplay of very weird, obscure, like third string Star Wars characters, all showing up to just talk about Star Wars stuff. Like, I was all about Final Fantasy X. Everybody else was there just because he was Obi-Wan, like a couple times. Not even in the movies, just in a couple like spin-off cartoons. And it happened again with D. Bradley Baker. I went to his Q&A, and everybody else was there to talk to him about Star Wars stuff. I was the only guy who was there to talk to him about something else. I wanted to ask him if he had heard anything about Beautiful Joe 3, since, you know, Kami is working with Capcom again, under the name Studio Clovers, and they're working on that Okami sequel, and so it got me thinking, ooh, oh golly, I sure hope that there's a Beautiful Joe 3 in the cards. Oh, like, oh my gosh, please. But and D. Bradley Baker, he was the voice of the titular Beautiful Joe, and so I thought I'd prod him about it a little bit, because sometimes voice actors know about that kind of stuff. I mean, that was the first ever Devil May Cry leak, was Dan Southworth. He couldn't keep his giant jaw shut and totally let it slip that there was going to be a fifth one. Way back in 2015. Like, or was it 2015 or was it 2017? Don't remember, don't care. But D. Bradley Baker, he said something that goes against what I see in the IMDb, where IMDb says he was Beautiful Joe in every Beautiful Joe game. 1, 2, Red Hot Rumble, not Double Trouble, that doesn't have voice acting. But, you know, but then I asked him about it, and he said, oh, after Beautiful Joe 1, they switched to non-union, and they replaced me. Like, okay. I mean, obviously that's not okay, but you know what I mean. Like, understood. Sort of. I don't understand. It's just IMDb doesn't say that. But whatever. That's a bummer. That, well, for one, they replaced him, and two, that he hasn't heard anything about a Beautiful Joe 3. But like I said, it was all about Star Wars there. I was the only one there to talk about anything not Star Wars related. And so that made things really painful because the lines for autographs were so slow and so clogged. Golly. It's too bad. I didn't even get to see all the celebrities that I wanted to see. Because Johnny Young Bosch was there, and that's cool, but I already have his autograph. The one other person that I really wanted to see was Ron Perlman. He was Slade in Teen Titans, and he was Hellboy, and he was Hannibal Chow in Pacific Rim. Like, that guy's awesome. But unfortunately, just couldn't swing it. I'd spent so much time in those lines just trying to get 2 signatures that by the time it was over, I was already spent. I did get to see him, though. Like, off in the distance, I could see him, and whatever. That's enough. I saw him. That's enough. That's all I really wanted. And besides, I had already looked at his prints, and he didn't even have any, like, Slade stuff to sign. It was all Hellboy and Pacific Rim and maybe some other stuff I'd never even heard of. I hate to say this, but there was a bit of an embarrassing moment where I saw one of my friends working one of the booths there in the vendor's room, and I recognized him right away. I just didn't believe that it was him because I hadn't seen him in so long. It just seemed like such a huge coincidence. Like, oh, my best friend just happens to be here, and he happens to be running one of the kiosks. And I forgot to mute my phone. Hold on a second. What? It's from Twitch. Manage your channel directly from your phone. Why would I ever do that? That seems like a disaster. No way. And I've got this other thing where my phone links to my computer. I gotta make sure that's off. That app is kind of buggy, though, because it says that it's on, but the switch is clearly in the off position. So, whatever. Figure that out. What was I talking about? Yeah, so, like, my friend was there, and I absolutely recognized him, but I couldn't believe that it was him. I couldn't believe that I just happened to run into him running a booth, a vendor's booth at this anime con. It was such a huge coincidence that I thought to myself, I want to say something, I really do, but, like, there's no way it's him, right? Like, that would be really awkward. And after the double take, the triple take, finally I was like, is that you? And he's like, yeah. And he thought that I didn't recognize him. I did. I couldn't believe it. So that was cool. That was a neat little surprise. And one other sweet little bit of swag that I got is right here. I got some One Piece action because I was looking at my cubes and I thought, something's really missing. What could I be missing? And it dawned on me. Oh yeah, One Piece. Of course, man. How can I say that I'm a fan of One Piece and I don't have any One Piece merch in my whole battle station? Like, that is so wrong. So I picked up the first 15 volumes. They're down here where you unfortunately can't see, but and I also have this DVD here. I think it's got it's got part of the Luffy versus Lucci fight, because obviously, right? That's the best fight in the whole show, especially in the anime. They really cooked with that one. They did that fight scene a great service. So I got that tucked in there too. It's weird though. It says season 5. What's a season? Seasons? One Piece doesn't do seasons. What are you talking about? One Piece is not a seasonal anime. So what does that even mean? Season 5. Well, this is... When I say season, do they mean like sagas? Because there's East Blue, right? And then there's Baroque Works. And then there's Sky Island. And then there's... No, this isn't the 5th saga. Season 5, Voyage 4. What the hell does that mean? What the... I don't know. They couldn't just call it what it is. They couldn't call it the Enies Lobby arc. They couldn't call it something that actually made sense and explained what it was. They had to name it some silly made up thing. But yeah, I've got volumes 1 through 15, and then I've got that one little One Piece DVD kind of filling out, because it's not quite enough to fill out one of these cube shelves. I needed one more little thing to squeeze in there. So those are going to be the backdrop, and then I'm going to go ahead and put together this Thousand Sunny model while we check out the new One Piece chapter. And then sound neat, and I did actually already unbox this. I cracked that open just to sort of check the contents and see what I was getting myself into. So, got my instructions right here. And it's still wrapped up, so get ready for the awesome sound of loud crackling plastic. Oh yeah, you love it. Why did I not unwrap these prior to streaming? Why did I not do that? That doesn't make any sense. That was dumb of me. Like, I already opened up the box, but I didn't think to unwrap the sheets of stuff. Why would I do that? Bam. Whoa. It's getting squirrely on me. Alright. Where... Okay. There's the Manuel. Back off. Man, this place is a disaster zone. Yeah, that's the thing, by the way, is, last Saturday was my first Saturday off in a very long time. But then, at the same time, it really wasn't a Saturday off, because I really wanted to catch this convention. Like, my idea of a weekend off is a weekend where I do nothing. I don't go out, don't go anywhere. I just stay right here and just do me. I just chill out. No big grand adventures or any of that. Just stay in. And so I finally had a weekend off, and even then I couldn't rest. I stayed very, very busy. So for this past Saturday, I was so swept up in the magic. Like, oh my gosh, an entire Saturday that's just about me, and I don't go anywhere and I don't do anything. Like, what do I do? Like, I'm spoiled for choice. I get to do whatever I want, and so I just tried to do everything that I had been putting off for so long. And so I kind of kind of bit off more than I could chew because I don't know if you can tell because it's kind of like right over here in the corner, but I don't have my little console set up anymore. The little like file organizer that I customized, the like metal graded one, I took that out because after some rearranging, I have I have managed to sort of tuck in my consoles in a way that's more discreet, and at the same time I've been trying to set up the HDMI switcher and try and figure out how to then take the switcher and connect it to my capture card, and then try and figure out how to get that hooked up to the computer so that I can start doing some console streaming. So I've been trying to do that, and I've been trying to work on my cubes here because you can see only some of them are illuminated. I picked up some more spotlights right here that I'm going to be putting in. Either after this stream or maybe next Saturday. And just lots and lots of stuff that I've been trying to do but couldn't. And with all the cube stuff going on, it's actually getting to the point where I've got too much stuff, and so like if this seems like a mess, oh boy, you can't even see what's going on over here. Like, this is a disaster. I'm really cleaning this place out and trying to find stuff to get rid of. I tried editing that video, and then I realized that the video was in the wrong format, and so I had to put that through Handbrake to convert it into MP4, and I just couldn't do it in time. That video turned out to be way longer than expected. I thought it was just going to be like 10 minutes. It was like an hour, and I would have to edit it down to 10 minutes. So, yeah. That's how it is around here. Always busy. But, you know, let's dig into this new chapter, right? New One Piece. Bam. Woo. Speaking of always busy, I just remembered. Okay, now new Devil May Cry anime comes out sometime next week, right? But not in time for next Sunday. That's definitely gonna be a stream thing because I want to check that out. I want to see if it can at least be better than the last anime that came out based on Devil May Cry, because that was just ass, terrible. Hopefully this is better than that. I mean, not a very high bar. I know there's been some controversy. The Devil May Cry group that I'm a part of on Facebook is just up in arms. And I've tried to avoid like any kind of promotion as much as possible, just to not spoil myself. So I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it's better than the last Airbender. I mean, it is another Netflix thing. It's an anime. It's not live action, but they can still screw it up. We'll see. Anyway, let's dig into this chapter and this model, which I have misplaced the Manuel yet again. So, excuse me. I got my Mountain Dew. They changed the cans recently. I just noticed that earlier today. Like, I had to do a little double take there. So let's see what we've got today. We've got a new... Ooh. We've got a camera that's getting bumped, but we've got a new color spread. We've also got my my speakers getting squirrely on me. Because, you know, in case you don't know, I've got monitors that can go up and down, and so I decided I would lift this one up, and it's raised a little bit of hell around here. Almost knocked a bunch of crap over, but we're good now. So let's see. This is really cool. It's really colorful. It reminds me of Davy Backfight. Everyone's got different colors on. Well, not everyone. But like Luffy's still red and Nami's still orange, but this time it's Sanji who's in green, and Zoro who's blue, and Frankie is like pink, and Usopp is violet, and Robin is yellow, and I can't even tell what's going on with Brooke. Brooke's like way back in there. All right, like I love the colors. They're unconventional colors, but I still love them. That's really cool. Author note pending. Okay. But let's see what the first. We're on our first proper page, so let's see what the first step is. What? Okay, it's a little embellished in the instruction manual. In reality, it's not nearly that big or detailed, but whatever. It's is it stickers? I gotta put the stickers on. Some of these stickers are really small, though. Jeez. Okay. Where's the, okay, yes. The teeny tiny little steering wheel. Ooh, golly. That's a tight fit. Ooh. Have to very surgically place this. Let me go ahead and move this down so you guys can see. There we go. Got my teeny tiny little sticker. It goes right in here. And oh wow, that was actually a lot easier than expected. Alright. And oh, it's got little symbols. It's in Japanese though. That makes it way harder. Okay, it's this. Come on. Be nice. Oh my gosh, this is so tedious. It's not as bad as the Haruka figure that I put together, but it's up there. I don't know how long the stream is going to be, by the way. Because I don't know how long it's going to take for me to put this together. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. That was terrible. No, come off. Come off. Come on. No. Come on, don't do this to me, man. That looks terrible. What? I've already messed it up. Okay, it's coming off. Damn it. It's so like tucked into like this little crevice here. Trying to dig it back out is almost impossible. You know what I should have done? I should have not trimmed my fingernails. And that would have made manipulating this stuff way easier to do. Ugh, I finally dug it out, and now it's so tortured. I don't know how I'm possibly going to put it back on correctly. By now, it's probably lost all of its adhesive. How do you do this? That is too small a space for human fingers to get into. Do I need tweezers? Okay, I think I got it this time. Maybe I just need Frankie's special, like, tiny hands that come out of his giant hands. Maybe that's how you do it. Whew. Okay, I'm sweating. I gotta get this off. Oh man. Okay. Getting sweaty already. And then this, that was right? Right. Okay. So, squeeze that in. Oh no, it's crooked. Come on. Don't do me dirty like this. Oh, I just knew. As soon as I saw there were stickers involved, I knew that was going to be the worst part. Oh my gosh, it's the ice cream. Can you hear that? Ice cream man coming through. He was just here though. He's really here for round 2? Unless there's more than one ice cream man in this neighborhood. Well, this town ain't big enough for the 2 of them. I've only got so much disposable income. Man, because the ice cream man came through here just like a couple hours ago, and I kicked myself for having already eaten a bunch of cookies right before that, because I would have loved to get an ice cream sandwich. But by then, like, eating sweets was the last thing on my mind. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's much easier. Now that I'm not trying to dig into this little tiny nook. Whew. And then this one right here. This was surprisingly cheap, by the way. This is only like $25. I wonder how much the Lego sets are going to be, because like within the last month they announced a one-piece Lego set, and just like maybe a couple days ago they also announced a Pokemon set. I'm not really happy with how that turned out. Can I get this off, please? Try that again. There. Whew. Oh, the stickers. Okay. Alright, we did that. And now it... What? It's this, right? 14. There we go. There. It's been too long since I built one of these. But yeah, that's how that goes. And here's 16. These little nubs right here. Little. And then there you go. Okay. Step 1 done. Out of like, I don't know, like a dozen. Okay, let's read one of these pages here. Y'all wait, stop. A sneaky move by God's Knights. What's happening to the kids? Yilva, Magu, Ranja. They really are sleepwalking. Oh, and chapter's name is God's Knights. Okay. Huff, huff. What's this white cloth? Where are you kids going? White cloth. Oh, so the arrows are like cloth? Careful, Saul. That teacher warned us not to touch them. The one that was covered in blood? I know, but it doesn't look like there's anything nearby, and we can't let them keep walking like this. It's dangerous. Let's just get them back to this. Ooh. Yeah, what is this hermit purple stuff that's going on? What, Nelly? Okay. That's interesting. It's cool looking. That looks like a Final Fantasy spell or something. Wow, it hurts. What the... Saul, what happened? Did something stab you? I'm calling from the walrus school. Okay, let's get another piece in place here. Because I didn't even realize that was the second page. What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? We got... Sorry. You know how it is. With great sinus infections comes great sinus drainage. And so now I gotta cough up all that nastiness. I actually wound up grossing out one of my co-workers. But it's like, you know, what can I do? It's got to get out of my system, right? So here we go. Oh, this is weird, but I think I might actually be able to do it. Oh, that actually went on pretty good. Well, not perfect, but whatever. Good enough. Let's see, oh, another sticker. What the? Where? What? Oh, it's this. Okay. Everything's so teeny tiny. Just judging from the box, I thought it was going to be bigger. But I think it'll still work out. Okay, there's that. And there's hello? Okay, there's these bits over here. What? What? Oh. There's 1 and 2 and 17, which is way over here. Thankfully, it's easy enough to pop these out. I thought that it was going to be a real hassle. Okay. It's these little stripy bits here. Okay. One at a time, thank you very much. Just... It's so easy to screw up these long stickers. Like 1 degree off and the whole thing's just screwed. Yeah. Hey, I actually did it perfect. But here's the thing, you gotta do it perfect twice. Come on. Adhere. Stick. Glue. Daggone it. Well, hold on. This one's not very sticky. What the heck, man? Oh, that one tried to come off. There. But hey, look. Haha. I did it. I actually did do it perfect twice. Nailed it. Alright, where's the big chunky bit? Oh no. These all need stickers. All these little teeny tiny doors. How did I not see that? It's all these little things. Wow, this has actually turned out to be quite the undertaking. Okay. Alright, folks, you ready to count to 4 with me? Very slowly. I don't have fingers small enough for this. There. 1. Great. Are there more over here? Yes, there are. So we're actually going to have to count to 8. Very, very slowly. Oh no. Oh, I got 2 of them. 2 at once. How did that happen? Okay. Alright, everybody remain calm. It's 2. I mean, it's kind of janky looking, but whatever, 2. And then... my fingers are too fat. What if I do it upside down like this? Nope, that doesn't help. Not at all. What if I do it like this? Oh my gosh, that's completely wrong. That door's coming off the hinges. What are all these doors even for? Or are they doors? Are they doors or are they just like portals? Scoot over a little bit. There. 3. This one's kind of on the outside, so hopefully that's easier. Yes, it is. 4. I really hate how crooked some of these are, but okay, you can kind of just shove them over, and that's a little better. Whatever. These details are so tiny, you probably won't notice them from far away too much. I got another 2 for 1. Just calm down. Just stay there. Okay, and most of the stickiness came off on my hand. Don't take that out of context. Oh, how the sticker gets so mangled. Just kind of, shove it over. There. 5. The stickers are actually so tiny, they can get lost while they're still in your hand. Alright. And it didn't even come off. I was about to say, oh, we did it perfect. We didn't even do it at all. So let's just... Six. Maybe I shouldn't have done this on stream after all. Maybe this should have just been a video. Oh, how's this for content? Oh, what? No. Jeez. No, that's totally wrong. What if I use my pinky? Whoa, don't drop it. Oh, please don't drop it. Nope, wrong again. Okay, I think I accidentally got it right. No! No, scoot over. There, Seven. Here comes 8. Oh, golly. Oh, why was that one so easy? Whatever. 8. There you go. Now we can clip these on. Somehow. Oh, like this. Oh no, I forgot. I need to put the stickers on these. And not accidentally hit the keyboard and ruin everything. Nope. Nope, that is totally wrong. Nope. Nope. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. I'm getting to that point already where like your hands are getting shaky just because you're being pushed to the absolute limits of your dexterity. Come on. I'm getting so hot that I'm getting itchy. I hate that feeling. But it's not like the room's hot, it's just I'm hot. Because I'm doing this thing that is figuratively and literally getting me heated. Oh, yeah. Nailed it. Okay, now we can put those on. There. Itchy. There. I know that looks kind of sus when I'm like doing this under the desk, but no, I promise I'm just scratching an itch. Please no. And it's not like one of those itches. Okay, it's the shut up. Okay, that's step 2. Now let's go ahead and do step 3, which is just thankfully exceedingly easy. You just pop this onto this, and there you go. There you go. There's the deck. Does it have a little swing? It does. I think it does, but it's so teeny tiny. Like, you can't possibly put a sticker on that. So, there you go. There's that part. Now let's find out what's going on with this this Hermit Purple. All our students just suddenly fell into a deep sleep, and 9 of them are walking away, but they're still unconscious. Western Village, we have no idea what's causing this. The school children? My kid is there. That's not all. Mysterious beasts have emerged from the forest. Monsters? Are those tykes going to be okay? The kids were heading towards the 8th branch. All this on top of a fire? This is so sudden. Are they going to be okay? What's going on over there? Telediction snail. Only used within Elbaf. Well, what's special about this? Telediction snail. I don't know what that means. Brooke, what are you doing? Brooke, why do you have your head on your crotch? Okay. I'm not sure what's going on there. But let's move on to step 4. Which thankfully is pretty much just the application of stickers. Oh, who am I kidding? That's the worst part. So let's just... And... Alright, there we go. There's, oh, so many stickers. Let's get the worst one out of the way. Where is it? I'm looking for this one right here, which is shaped like a 3. Okay, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, that one's so bad. Watch the next one just be terrible. Okay. And then this is no. Yes. No. Yes. It's this. This is how they keep it cheap, by the way, folks. If this was pre-assembled and pre-stickered and everything, it would probably cost like $100. There, it ain't perfect, but it's good enough for me. Now for the number tres, san, toi, ooh, careful. There you go. And if I recall correctly, this is Shark Submerged 3 that's in this dock right here. Any more stickers? Nope. That'll do for now. Telediction snail. I still don't know what that means. The 8th branch. So they mean back there, right? Is everything okay? This is awful. My granddaughter Yilva goes there. Great-great-grandchild? You're all way too drunk. You can't lose your wits at a time like this. Woo hoo hoo. Ding dong, ding dong. Wow, that was quick. A fire woof. Jeez. I think I'm getting drunk just trying to pronounce this. Fire Svaller has been dispatched. Go fire brigade. We're counting on you. That's cool. Actually makes sense that they have a like firemen when they live on a big tree. All right. Time for this part. That's completely wrong. There, that's better. A little tortured, but... And then this... Mm-hmm. There. And then... I assume this part? Yep. Yes. Thank you. Man, how come the numbers are... Well, I was going to say they're in English, but technically they're not. They're Arabic, but... How come the other characters are not? But that's the thing, isn't it? Like, why do so many Japanese songs have random English words in them? Man, I'm not too impressed by how that turned out, but I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, it's fine. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and pop these on. Let's skip ahead to steps 6 and 7. Right. What? What? It's I feel like I'm getting mixed up here. How? How? What? Oh, it's these three little notches here, you see? They go in like this. And then this goes in like okay, I don't know. It goes in like a weird diagonal. And there you go. Man, this is a lot smaller than I expected. Like a whole lot smaller. Sheesh. So teeny tiny. And oh, I forgot to put one of the stickers on there. Number 1. Now, what's in the number 1 dock? Is that the Mini Mary? Can't remember off the top of my head. So Ah, shucks. Cause, dang it, I can't remember. Isn't the brachiotank in 4 and the golly, I can't remember. Hold on a second. The Thousand Sunny. Where's the dock system? The dock system. Okay, so oh, 1 is the white horse, the waver. Then 2 is the Mini Mary. 3 is the shark submerge. 4 is the black rhino. 5 is the brachiotank, and then 6 is a pool. Okay. The pool seems pretty useless, and it's been a long time since the little hobby horse has done anything. I wonder if 1 or more of these are going to be replaced at some point. The waver seems really useless. Okay, but time for a new page. Let's go. Huh? What's that? What? Blam. What? Yeah. Did you see that? The look on that giant's face when the thorns got him. Talk about priceless. What was that expression again? Love is both roses and thorns, right? Beats me. You're such a stick in the mud, Gunko. The more love you have, the deeper passion's thorns take hold. It'll be even better when their folks show up, right? I love this game. If they try to hug their kids, the thorns will rip them to pieces. The brats won't even want to look at them after that. They'll be bawling themselves when they realize their folks died right in front of them. Even murder can be moving. Saint Summer's thorn fruit, a briar man. What a specific power. So he can make thorns, right? But does that explain why the thorns were invisible before? Because look at this. Like Saul couldn't see them, and then all of a sudden, like what is that? Huh. Wait, did Saul always have a peg leg? I don't remember that. So, wow. Okay. This guy seems pretty messed up. Saint Summers. It'll be death by love. That's something to look forward to, am I right? Come on, you're too stoic. It's pathetic. Gunko, what route are you using? The central path. There are other thick branches. Let's see. Owl Library, Western Village, Harbor, Walrus School. Wait, how did she eat, but she didn't take off her wrappings around her face? What? But making them go that way will get them to the ocean clouds I saw by the village. Alright, let's move on to the next step, which is clasping these little bits around the bottom part. Oh, 3 and 4. And I've got more stickers. Goody. Let's see. Such fine print. Nope, one at a time. One at a time. Okay, I got it upside down. Nope, come on. What is it with these stickers? They're sticky when you don't want them to be. They're not sticky when you do want them to be. Oh, it got a little squirrely on me there. Come on, let's try it the other way. Like this. No, like this. You gotta kind of like manipulate both of them at the same time and guide them towards each other. Like, no. See what I mean? Now it's not sticky at all. Like this. No. It's just sliding around. It's not sticky at all. Like that. Stay put while I wrap this around. There, that's slightly better than before. Let's do the other one and hope it's not nearly as horrible. Come on. You gotta really pin it down. And that's still not great, but okay. And then that goes down here, right? Whoa. Okay, whew. It just fell in my lap. I really don't want to have to dig it out from under my desk. That place is a no man's land. No one is meant to go there. There. And, let's see. No. This part. Right? 8. Take this. Oh, man, more stickers. Woo! Oh, it's got another part too. 7. It's like the little rudder, right? So, what is this, huh? No. Yes. It's... Okay. Come on. Come on, you little goober. What? How? Okay, like this, right? It's all topsy-turvy. I can't tell up from down. Oh, I did it perfectly by accident. The best way to do something perfectly. So that you can never ever repeat your results. That's how I beat the third Colossus in hard time attack mode in Shadow of the Colossus. I just did it by accident. I have no idea what I did differently, and it just worked. Oh golly, these are stickers that wrap around. So, what? Okay. These stickers are almost impossibly skinny. There, oop. You're going astray. Death grip. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. You ever get to that point where you're just so flustered that, like, you feel like you don't want anything to touch you? There, you chill out there. And you go right here? Wrap around. Okay, whew. That actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Pop this in there. And this in there. Hey, that's looking pretty good. Now then. Oh, we actually weren't finished with this page. To be in the center is to be vulnerable. That's a harsh reality to face, especially when you're too helpless to move. Summers, this needs salt. Salt? What? Wait, what? What? A dream materializing man. Mythical dragon fruit model Keelan or Kieran, whatever. Wait, what? Absac rock salt, ever the connoisseur. You can wake up now. He made salt from that guy's dreams, and when he woke up, it didn't go away. Excuse me? Za? Yeah, I'll say you're on Za. The hell is going on? That's the ability used to pull those dream demons out of the brats' heads, right? I thought when they woke up, it would go away. That's so obscenely overpowered. So even waking the children up won't make these horrible monsters disappear. They're just stuck. Of course, I can use it multiple times simultaneously. The salt is perfect. I agree. That ship docked at the village is meant for giants, but let's see. The Japanese used MMA. Pronounced Muma. This could be a reference to both a Pokemon and monster in Anpanman. Okay. Wow. This is weird. So this guy can make people fall asleep already automatically overpowered. And then he can make their dreams come true. That's double overpowered. And then when they wake up, the dream remains. That's triple overpowered. And, oh, by the way, he's also like an epic mythical Zoan on top of that I'm pretty sure is also awakened. So that's like 5 times overpowered. If this guy gets in a scuffle, he better have like no hockey. Like none. Because that's the only way this guy can be balanced. The only way. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ooh, Gunko fans are eating today. Gunko's looking pretty cute right there. We should be able to make our own rainbows with a painter. It's delicious. What a peculiar creature. So when we've done that, we just return to the Holy Land and I'm so tempted to turn the page, but I gotta do another one of these. Okay, what do we got? We got these parts. Okay, and of course, more stickers. So let's see. This takes this up, please. Nope, that's wrong. Whoa, whoa. As long as the stickers don't go down there and get dust all over them. Like this, and by that I mean like stickers like this where the sticky part has been exposed. You don't want that getting all dusty. And this place is very dusty. I never have the time or energy to dust around here. Maybe next week, because for those of you who don't know, I work in education, and our spring break is coming up. I'm not too happy with how that turned out, but whatever, I guess it's fine. Man, I'm looking forward to that spring break. I don't have any plans that whole week, and that's the way I like it. Alright, gimme. It needs this. Right here. Oh man, these nice big stickers were so much easier to apply. Well, I say that, but I screwed this one up. But like, look at that, that ain't bad. And then this one, right? Right? No. It's this one over here. They switched it up on me. It's doing a little crisscross across the sticker map. You almost threw me off there, man. Alright, and this one, obviously, it's the opposite. Careful. Maybe it's because the fan is on, because I'm so blazing hot. It's trying to blow away on me. Okay, that's better. And then this. Whoa. Getting squirrely. There. And then this. There. I'm not trying to go manual free like I did with the last thing I unboxed. That was a mess. And then, of course, you just kind of just pop it. No. There are some stickers I forgot, because you also need these bits. Yes. This. Just squeeze it in and brrr. Ah, all crooked. Ah, no. I gotta do that over again. And of course, every time you gotta do it over again, it's less sticky than it was before. See, now it's not sticky at all. It's just kind of sliding all over the place. Because in order to get it to sit right, I'm kind of like pulling on it. I'm pulling the rug out from under my right thumb. That's as good as it's gonna get. Hopefully next one will be better. Maybe if I do it upside down. That's just crazy enough to work. Mostly. Why does this side not want to do it? Hello? There. Now we can screw it up. Yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Now it's really starting to come together. Except for this part. It's like a big gap. Come on. There we go. Whew. Let's see what God's Knights have to say next. What, that's it? This game was way too easy. I'm stuffed. Hey, is this 0 calories? Well, it was a dream meal, so of course it's calorie free. Summers, don't let your guard down. Trouble is brewing. I saw a certain pirate ship anchored at the village. Yonko's Straw Hat Luffy is on Elbaf. Huh? Aren't they the kids heading straight for the fire? Oh, aren't the kids heading straight for the fire? Spread faster than I expected, but no matter. If they die, we'll just have the next batch march over. Loki, you no good. Go ahead and try something, Hajruden. Doga ha ha. There's no way you can stop me. None of you can even lift Ragnir. We can't let you turn anyone else in the Sun Realm into a victim. Oh, there will be victims. The flames are already spreading. Now choose. Surrender your weapons and let me go, or... Hey, what's the deal with this monstrous giant? He's injured. If we don't help, will you let everyone die? I'll slaughter every last weakling in the Sun Realm if you don't answer. Wait, we get it. Don't fall for it, Hajruden. Zoro? I guess there's no choice. I promised if you did anything, I'd drop you. Oh boy, here we go. It's popping off. Now let's see if we can pop on some more of these parts here. Hello? No way. Why are the rest of the instructions in black and white? That sucks. And they're... Ah, this accursed roadmap. Screw this. This sucks. Let's just... Here, we'll fold this part up for now. While we figure this out. It's... Oh, it's over here. Hey, this part's almost done. Oh. This part almost came off. That would have been unfortunate. So, what have we got going on? Just stay put. Let's see. Okay, this part goes, oh, I don't think it even really matters. It's symmetrical. So this part, something sharp is poking me. It's making it hard to hold on to this thing. Or put on the sticker straight. Golly. There. Okay, there's that. And that. And then, this is so tiny. There you go. First try. And this here. Oh, this one's even smaller. No. No, how do you do this? Like this? I guess. It better be. Such granular detail. There, that's fine. It's whatever. And then this. Oh, the stickers are so the worst part. Although I wish the last figurine that I put together had stickers and stuff. You know, me having to awkwardly paint everything on. Come on. You're a sticker. Where's the sticky part? Oh, I'm going to be so happy when the sticker page is completely empty. I feel like I need 4 hands and they need to be like 1/10 as big. I can't do it with these big meaty claws. These manimal paws are just too overbearing. I'm supposed to be a painter. I should have more finesse in my hands than this. Sufficient. Oh, another one. Oh, but it's the last of these stickers. It goes right down here. And hopefully I'm not putting it on upside down. That would be awkward. And let's try and scoot it into place. There. Ha! Wait, what? How is that step 11, but this is step 12? This is preliminary. Here. Just pop that on. And ooh, now we get to put this cool part on. Right here. This little... It's supposed to be water, but it looks like some sort of force surfboard. Or like a fancy spoon they used to scoop up hummus. I guess you just kind of... You just... I don't know. I hear snapping, but there's no actual snap action. It just kind of rests on top, I guess. Oh, whatever. I guess I won't be too picky. But that'll do for now. Let's see what the next page has to say. Wait, Straw Hat. He'll zap you if you get near. I see. So that's your answer. There's no turning back from a crime like this. Just stop, Loki. Think of the children. Luffy, are you going to let him off easy? His wounds are about to open up again anyway. Yeah, Luffy's not going to get zapped. He's made out of rubber. Goma Goma no? Damn, I guess I lose this round. Arm balloon? What? What? He was already at death's door. Just standing was taking all the strength he could muster. It was a nice try. He probably planned on finding somewhere to pass out safely after he escaped. I doubt he'd have made it given the blood loss. Now it's up to you whether you want to treat him or let him croak. I have unfinished business with him. But he was covered in blood. It certainly looks like someone tried to kill him, and that's a separate issue from his prior crimes. It's just a hunch, but could it be... Hajrudin, I have a request. Please save his life. I don't care what kind of person he is, I just can't watch him die. Alright. Now what's next? Yeah, it's these parts. We're starting to get to the figurehead. Starting. Alright, there's that. And more stickers. Naturally. And it's pretty intuitive how this works. Just, ooh, I thought I tore it. That was gonna make me feel real bad. Real bad day. Alright. Almost gonna need to crack into the second Mountain Dew. That looks terrible. That did not apply very well. Oh, I see. That part doesn't have the gold bits because I think the anchors are going to go on there. Please unstick. There. Oh, that looks terrible too. Can't you just just like scoot it down or something? Whatever. I'm already losing my patience with this thing. I lost my patience almost immediately when I had to put on all those dumb little doors or windows or whatever they were. There's that. There's this. Hopefully this goes on better. And hey, it actually did go on better. Don't know if that's going to be the same case for all of them, though. Ooh, being hunched over this is making my back hurt. Whoop. Nope. Yep. Yeah. And then, yeah. And then, what? No, not yet. I'm not getting to that part yet. Let's read another page. How long for a full recovery? Several months at the least. If we're serious about treating these wounds, he shouldn't be sleeping in a place like this. They won't be so forgiving at the village. It'd be a one-way ticket to execution. I don't mind staying here. Their hatred really runs deep, but I guess we are talking about unforgivable garbage. Well, those horns are the real deal. It's the mark of the ancient giants. Our father Harold was the same. Oh yeah, he Hellboy style sawed his horns off. You are both my precious sons. I want you to get along when I'm gone, and do what you can to support Elbaf. Oh, Hajrudin does not have them. I guess it's a recessive gene. How can I call such a weak runt my big brother? You're just a bastard. You'll never be Dad's true heir. Wait, so which... He looks the same as a little kid as he does now, so where's the goofy phase where he was like a big oaf who was in love with Lola? Because his silhouette used to be very different. I guess it's just like a Big Mom Kaido thing where Oda just redesigned them and just roll with it. Hajrudin, everyone knows your mom's got dirty blood. Huh? Whoa, hold it. Calm down, Hajrudin. There's no way I can ever forgive him. He insulted my mother and killed our father. Do it already. This weeping warrior thing has gotten old. You're so drunk on all this personal drama, you can't even see the forest for the trees. Don't tell me you're really like the rest, thinking it actually killed our father in cold blood. You don't really buy it, do you? What's Loki saying? Of course. Of course, that story was way too straightforward. That's the end of the chapter, by the way. And we've still got a lot of ship to go. No break next week, I suppose. So I'll have to cook something up. Let's see. I could just do a part 2 of this and save this for later. But, nah. Let's try and wrap this up today. So, let's see what we've got here. We've got his little Petey paws over here. There. Oh no, don't tell me these have stickers. Why? Why do they need stickers? Look at how tiny they are. What? What? Oh, it's these bits. These naughty, nasty little bits. How is this gonna work? So, what? These aren't identical? I guess there's a very subtle difference between them. So which is which? Okay. This one. Because I can see there's a subtle difference in the shape. Gotta... Ooh. Oh. This is suffering. Why do these need to be stickers? This is awful. Oh, what now? Is this one that looks like a 3 in between some lines? It's this. I saw how tiny these stickers were and it got me super scared. You know what? I'm glad I'm getting this over with instead of deciding to just save it for next stream and having it just hanging over my head. Come on. Come on. There, whatever. There's your little press-on nails. And then this one got the little squiggly bit. I thought I tore it for a second. Because it's way too easy when it's this teeny tiny. I need the super zoom in like microscope glasses with the multiple lenses from Toy Story 2. When that guy was like fixing Woody. Oh, this is so ornery. It doesn't want to go where it needs to go at all. Just go. Yes, okay. Not okay. It's a torture that barely has any stick to it anymore. They're just like that. And I gotta do it again. No. No. No, that's crooked. Whatever. It's giving me so much anxiety. My entire body is cramping up. There, just get on there. There, that was like the easiest one. There. Hell of it is, these aren't even the tiniest stickers. They're smaller ones. This is making me just want to skip ahead and get those over with. There. And these clasp, whoa. These clasp around this. No! Dang it. My little energy surfboard thingy. Okay, now for the figurehead proper. Which is... This is skipping ahead, but it's this part with these stickers. This part's easy enough to figure out. Bam. Oh, that's so satisfying. Going from messing with those teeny tiny stickers to these nice big chunky stickers, so much easier. So satisfying. There, that. And let go. This goes on like that. And then all these little bits here. There's the main. Ooh, that's sharp. It's not even the part that you think is sharp that's poking me. It's something else. There's this. And this. And this. No. This takes a sticker? Where? It's not these, is it? Nope. It's... Oh. Yep, it's this thing. It says to apply it after the thing has been assembled, though. So let me do that first. Oh, it'd be so easy for this thing to just fly off into the darkness and I lose it forever. Yep. Just like that. Now for the stickers. Don't tear. Okay, so it like lightly cups his little nose here. Oh, no, 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 that's very crooked. You can't get this crooked. You absolutely cannot get this part crooked. You have to get it just right. Because it's the figurehead. And there you go. I did it right. There's his little googly eyes, his piercing gaze. Or her piercing gaze, I should say. Since all ships are female, right? I think these are it. I think these are the tiniest stickers. For real. Get into position. I thought I broke it for a second. And the second one. It's the little googly eyes from Everything Everywhere All at Once. Oh. Scoot. Scoot. There. That actually turned out pretty good. Check that out. Bam. That looks perfect. Woo. There, and then there's that. So that's looking pretty good. I like that. Yeah. How does this work? Let's think. No. Let's think about this for a second. No. You. No. You. Stay put. Look at this. Here's the helm. This is like the front part. How do you see where you're going when there's this big thing in your way? You can't see anything. Shouldn't this part have been lower so that you can actually see? Look, the helmsman is completely blind. That makes no sense. Even for one piece. So, what's the next part of this nightmare? Just fold this back, I guess. Because I'm never going to need it again, right? Well, what? What? What is that? There's something that clasps over this? Where? I don't see it. Where in the... Oh, it's over here. Number 4. Ow. Ow! That's actually really sharp. More stickers. Can't get enough of those stickers. These ones actually look like they're going to be easy, though. Yep, and then I guess it's this, right? Yeah. There. That actually turned out okay. Then you just take this and... Nice. Oh, wow. Now those are little doors or windows or whatever, now they look pretty good. Now that they're being framed by this part. Oh, we got our little... It's too bad these don't have like little tangerines on them. That would have been nice. But then they would have just... Then that just would have meant that I would have to put stickers on them. Little tiny orange specks. Maybe I can paint that in at some point. Give it a little extra flair. So this goes like this. And this goes like this. And oh, now comes the library. So you take this and what? 3 and 4. What are you talking about? What in the... Where are these parts? Oh, jeez. I just totally whacked the microphone. What in the... Okay, let's take this nice and slow. What? Well, there's this part. I can just go ahead and do this. See? And then what? 8 and 9? Oh, more stickers. No, that's not it. Oops. It's... Ow! Sharp. All those spruy bits left behind are so sharp. Okay, let's... Hey, wait a minute. What about these parts? I feel like I'm skipping something. What are these for? These little orange bits. Because I thought that was going to be these, but these are already the right color. I didn't skip a step, did I? Oh, I did. These actually do have stickers. Why? They're already the right color, aren't they? I don't see the point of putting those stickers on. Like, see this? This is supposed to be the main. But then you look at the main and like, that's the color it's supposed to be, isn't it? Like, that looks fine. I don't know if I want to bother with those stickers. I like it just the way it is. This needs stickers, though. What? Oh, it's all these. Oh, goody. So let's go ahead and administer these. Well. This actually isn't that hard. Yeah, this is actually easy. Okay. I was getting worried that this is going to be really tedious. But these are just kind of falling into place. Pretty reliably. Like, look at how fast I'm putting them down. But let's be real for a second, honestly. You know, I said that this past Saturday I've been taking on a lot of projects all at once, but I've also been wasting a lot of time playing more Bloons Tower Defense. You know, I had that whole stream, which wildly successful for me anyway. I mean, 18 views isn't a lot to most other people, but it is to me. And after that, I guess I still got the Balloons fever. And so I've been playing a lot of that. And getting really frustrated, but making progress too. It's my first time playing with the submarine tower. And I also got the mobile version, so I'm going to get to play with the helicopter that they added at some point. What are all these? I haven't gotten to those yet. It's probably going to be really annoying. Okay, well there's that. And then these. The what? Oh, it's these. These are smaller than the eyeballs. These are way smaller. Like, so small that, like, there isn't even really room for adhesive. Those are barely sticking on. There's, like, no tension holding them in place. Okay, there's that. And then there's this. Oh, that looks terrible. That's better. And then you clasp them together, and then there's what? Okay. And then there's this big one that wraps all the way around. Where's the door? Here's the door. Goes right there. And a little loop. There you go. Wow, that looks bad. I thought I was doing it perfect. Nope. Not at all. Not even a little bit. That looks so bad. Let's just try and scoot this up a bit. Come on. Scoot this down a bit. There, passable. And then pop this on. Oh, that's actually clever how that's designed. Where the windows pop into this. Like that. Okay, so that's not really perfect. Whatever. I still haven't found these little lantern things. But we got more. We got this and this. Oh no. That broke off. Oh, this is delicate. But you know what? I think it's actually going to work out because you just pop it in place on this thing here. And there. Okay, no harm, no foul. And then this goes in here, somehow. Assumedly the door facing out like this. There. And now you can barely tell that that window is completely scuffed. Still haven't found the lanterns. Or lamps, whatever you want to call them. Those are just gone. And that, like... that clips onto this, I guess. Oh! Okay, that didn't break. But it almost did. There. It's still obsessed me that I can't find those lamps. But I guess we'll find them eventually. Let's just focus on moving forward. Oh no. Oh no. This is the part where all those stripes come into play. Okay. So it's this right here. And yeah. And it doesn't want to come loose at all. Hello? Hello? Oof. There you go. That was right? Number... Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought I had that wrong. But nope. Okay. Time for a whole lot of these. So many of these. Oh, goody. And it's already giving me trouble. Sorry if I get quiet during this part. This actually takes some focus. I really should find... I should find I should put together a playlist of like stream-friendly music. That's what I've been thinking of ever since I put together my first video. Really need to make like more copyright safe lo-fi remixes of my favorite music to use for the stream instead of it just being so quiet. There. Wow, that looks really bad, actually. I don't know why. Can I get a do-over? Yes, I can. Ooh, careful. Of course, now that's been stuck once, a lot of the adhesion is gone. That still doesn't look great. But I can live with it. Hello? This one doesn't want to unstick. His buddy does. But no, it's this guy's turn. And to think we got to do the same on the flip side. Like, okay. You're really testing the limits of what your buyers are willing to put up with. Like, I don't know who made this. I don't know if I would buy another one of these. Because it's so sticker intensive. It's still way better than the last one I bought, which just... It took glue and paint and kept falling apart, and it looks like crap. Oh my gosh, I want Spring Break so bad. So bad. I'm so looking forward to this next week just being over. It's going to be agony watching every single hour just tick down so slowly. There. Oh, this might actually be easier. I can't tell if it's because this surface is concave or if it's because I'm doing it in the opposite order. But it's easier and it's coming out better. Or maybe I've just gone better. Because I'm cooking now. This part's going way faster. Looks good. Like, as tedious as this is, I can't really argue with the final product. Alright, we're almost done with this part. Just 3 more stripes. This does look better than if I had just painted it on. But dang. I don't know if it's any less agonizing. Oh, okay, that's the first bad one. But I fixed it. Here we go. Last one. And of course, it's being totally ornery. Okay. Alright. Now what? Now we gotta do this. Because I actually skipped this part. Whoops. I totally just whacked the microphone again. I gotta take this part off. What? Okay. Okay. Pop this into this. And these. Put these together. And then this is like this. Okay, I don't know. Let's figure out this part first, because this actually has stickers to it. Okay. Well, let's do these stickers first. Because you gotta... Oh, my back is killing me. Being hunched over like this. There's a little bitty, teeny tiny Jolly Roger. Okay. And then the other side. Yeah, ooh. Ooh, this part's harder. How is this supposed to work? You gotta wrap them both around? But they don't want to do that. Oh, this is awkward. There. Oh. Okay, I thought I broke it. But it's okay. Everything is okay. Now, what are these? What? What? Oh, okay. It's these little bits. But why? What the... What? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. There? Like that? Okay. But it looks like crap. I'm not sure what this accomplishes. What's the purpose of these stickers? Great. I'm glad someone decided to use their circular saw during my stream. I think someone's out there chopping down more limbs, but like, it seems like they're always chopping down limbs. Just like chop down the whole tree at this point, and then build a pirate ship out of it. Oh man, that'd be cool. Someone had like a little ship as a display piece for like their front lawn or something. That actually reminds me of a really cool beach house that I saw once that had like a dragon made out of driftwood, like a sea serpent made entirely out of driftwood in their front lawn. Those were the days when I was just like a little toddler. And my family members, they'd all go in on like a beach house for a little while. Last time we did that was in 2010, and it was a blast. Oh, that's what it is. Because then this clips into this. Okay. Oh, now these little red bits make sense. Whew. Okay. Daggone. And then one of these. 6. Yes, this. After dealing with all the little tedious bits, it's so satisfying to get to the big chunky bits. That needs a sticker. Or, oh no, wait. Wait, where's the box? Oh, so it's only the frontmost sail that has the Straw Hat Pirates logo on it. Okay. Alright, so glad it's not asking me to, like, put stickers over these parts to make them brown. I suppose I could paint those. Let's just... Oh, that's precarious. Oh, there we go. It just needed a bit of snapping action, and there it goes. Alright, there's that, and, ooh. Ooh. Ooh, what? I need another one. But where? Oh, it's this part. I didn't even notice that. It doesn't want to play nice. Whoa, whoa. These little chopsticks here. Pop these together. What? Do you see that? I didn't even notice. Apparently, there's a loudspeaker system on the Thousand Sunny. I assume that's what that is. Alright, time for the crow's nest. Where's the other thing? Thank you. I think this one is cleaned out. That is everything. So just ditch that and hope I don't step on it later. And then these parts. Ow. Ow. Oh, so sharp. And, oh, let's just pop this out too. There. Now we're all done with this one too. And, oh. Oh. I take back what I said earlier, by the way. It's these. These are the actual, absolute, smallest, stinking stickers. These are the ones. Look how tiny that is. And I did it. I did it, no sweat. But there's more. There's... Uh-oh. Oh no, one of them went missing. Is that it? No, this is just bleach stain. I tried to only pick them up one at a time. Where did the other one go? It could be anywhere. Whatever, that's such a granular detail. I don't even... Oh, ooh. There it is. Ha. Trying to hide in plain sight. Now where's the other one? Just... Ah. And then this... Now these are the smallest, but I think there are actually some stickers that are going to be even worse. Because we've got to put stripes on this. Oh. What time is it? 5:49. How long have I been trying to put this together at this point? been almost 2 hours. Oh no. Oh no. One of the stickers came off. Well, when they're this tiny, there's barely any adhesive. So when I try to clip this on, the stickers just come off. Oh, they all come off. Yeah, they're just ruined. Unless I was supposed to do it like this. Like do it after the fact. Maybe I was. What? Where did it go? I just had it in my grasp. It disappeared. Oh, these stickers are the worst. Even when you've got them in your hand, they're just gone. Like a magic trick. Are you kidding me? I don't care. Those are so small. Those are like the smallest things ever. No one will notice. Oh. You know what? I just found the lanterns. They're over here for some reason. Okay, that's weird looking. They're so delicate. Oh, they're actually so delicate. I bent this one. Okay, be very careful with those. Very careful. Okay, let's put stickers on these. Time to count to 8. Again. One. This is actually not that bad. 2. Oh, this is not that bad at all. So those little windows, that was the worst. 3. Okay, that was kind of bad. 4. Daggone, I'm gonna have to start getting ready for bed soon. It feels like I just got up. Like I slept in till 10:20 when I had to be somewhere at 11. Like that's the main reason why I decided to start today's stream at 3. Like, it's not like we haven't done it before, but it is very unusual for me. It's just I really, really needed the extra time to try and get everything in order. And as you can see, it still wasn't enough. Okay, this actually looks kind of... This looks kind of crappy. I don't like this. I don't like this, but I can live with it. So let's just put the last one on there. 8. Now it's time for the other flag. Just roll that on. Okay, that didn't really go perfectly. Thought I was doing something cool. I was doing something fool-ish. There. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, there are more windows down here. I'm surprised I'm not being asked to sticker those up as well. Oh, I am. Because it's this right here. Okay. Why do they do it like that? Why did it do to where one of the windows is split in half? It almost certainly guarantees that one of the windows is going to come out looking super manky. Oh, I actually did it. Okay, like this. And then which direction does that face? Okay. Like this. And then, what? And, come on. Oh, why are these ones so tough? I thought these would be the easiest to snap off. Okay, you kind of twist them. That's it for that. Excuse me. That was nasty. I did not mean to do that on stream. But it happens. Wait, what? This just kind of clips into this? It's okay. Whatever you say, boss. No, it doesn't. That doesn't make any sense. You've gone daft. That doesn't make any sense. This piece doesn't fit this way at all. No, that's not how that works. That is absolutely 100% not how that works. You've gone off the deep end. You can't. You can't. You cannot. That so doesn't look right. It looks precarious, and it looks like this is tipping over. Like, no, that doesn't work. That 100% does not work. It's like this thing is trying to tear itself apart. Wait, what? What does that mean? There's like a little butt crack. I don't get it. I don't. What does this mean? Oh, this is the worst way they could have done this. What? No. The paper under the sticker is coming off. There. Moment of truth. Do not mess this up. It has to be perfect. Absolutely perfect. Perfect. Whoa. All right. That doesn't work. That absolutely 100% does not work. You don't know what you're talking about. That's made up. That does... No. No. Unless... Did I put them on backwards? Is that what that is? Let's try them like this. This has to come off. There we go. It's even worse. It's even worse. Nope. We had it right before. The way that it was completely and totally wrong and wasn't working at all, that was the right way. This is stupid. Like, I've put up with this so far. This is the part that's actually just stupid and doesn't work in the least. That does not work the way that they think it does. Those pieces do not fit. They straight up don't. There. Oh, and I meant to close this, by the way. Alright, last step is to put it on the little thingy thing. What? Oh, it has two different modes. One where it goes on the little energy surfboard. And one where it goes on the, yeah, on this thing. This thing that doesn't want to cooperate. Yeah, this little fish looking thing. This part actually comes off. Like, part of making this go is taking this off. Riddle me this. How do you do that? How? Okay. Whew. Whew. And there you have it. Mostly. That's really crooked. Can you do it better? Please? I guess not, but I'm fine. And there you have it. There's your 1000 Sunny. from Bamco. Oh, my back. Oh, man. Okay. Whew. Oh, yeah. That's how your man likes to dress on a lazy Sunday evening. Just white tee, gray shorts, glasses, hair's a disaster, not shaved at all. Just reading manga and putting together little figurines. So let me go ahead and pop that down here in front of my stuff. Yeah, that looks good. It actually does look pretty good. Okay. I like that. Could use a proper figurine though. Yeah, I'll figure something out, but I think that'll do it for this stream. So the plan right now is stream again on the 30th. But that's a little iffy though, because I've actually got another convention that I'm planning on going to, or it's not even really a convention, just like a signing. There's gonna be a celebrity a few towns over. It's actually quite a ways. And that's gonna be on the 29th. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Like, if I'm gonna do that whole trip in one day. Because this is a long way over and it's a long way back. And even if I do it in one day, I don't know how I'm going to be feeling, the day after. I might be really tired, so it might be back to our usual time, 1 p.m. Might not be. Might be doing another 3 o'clock. And I'm going to have to brainstorm what I want my next stream to be about. Obviously, we're going to be reading the new One Piece chapter because it's not on break. We should be due for another one. And I'll figure out what to do next. I have been meaning to get back to that idea I had for painting. Like, I had another painting idea. I just realized I misspelled unboxening on Twitch. Whoops! It says unboxening. It looks like a German word. So might do that, or might come up with something else. I don't know. I've got a week to think about it. Sort of. It's sort of not, because I always stay busy. I've got more like a week to do my other 2 jobs and then try and squeeze in whatever time and brain power I have left to brainstorm what I want for my next stream. But as always, it's subject to change. You never know what's going to happen. There could always be some unforeseen circumstance or catastrophe or some such thing. I mean, you always got to remember that one time when One Piece was not on break, and then all of a sudden, Oda was horribly ill, and there was no One Piece at all for 3 weeks. So, you never know. But the best way to find out is to just stay connected to me on all my little socials here. That's the best way to stay connected, because usually when I have a stream, I'll put the word out the Friday before. I tried to, anyway. Either Friday or Saturday. But, until then, have a great Sunday. Have a great week. And if you could leave a like on this video, that would be appreciated. A comment even more so, or a subscription. And feel free to tell me what you thought about today's One Piece chapter, or about my big haul, my big epic convention haul, or all the little trinkets that I unboxed. Or you can give me ideas for new cubes. Although we're kind of running out of space now, so I don't know. Or give me any idea, really, for what to do for next stream, because always open to suggestions. And as always, thanks for all the support that you've given me thus far. Really, really appreciate it, because all the support that you give, all the likes and comments and follows and such, that all helps propel us towards bigger and better things, like reviews and of shows and movies, and more gaming content, more painting content, more One Piece contents, all sorts of big ideas going on in this big old noggin right here. And I'll be thinking about those thoughts for the next week. Until then, y'all have a good time. So, see you later. Oh man, my hair looks terrible. It's so greasy. See ya.